All right, let's dive right into some Dunkadillo here. We got a short and sweet little opening cutscene here, and then we'll just get right into the action. This is kind of like a 2D, 2.5D, I guess, but the gameplay is fully in 2D. Side-scrolling puzzle precision platformer, but like kind of light on both of those elements. But these days, this has been kind of like the perfect game for me, and I just love the presentation. This is actually from the developer of the Dadish games, if you're familiar with that series. And you basically just have this double jump, and then otherwise you just keep bouncing no matter what when you touch the ground, and then you just got to get through the basketball hoop at the end of the stage. Very literal on the Dunkadillo. And yeah, we'll just rip through maybe this first world or so. I've actually already played through this first world, and actually I think all the way through the second world as well. And I think after these first two stages, there's like a hidden card on each stage as well. And this is what I mean about like puzzle solving. You know, it's very minimal. Like you just got to like find the key to open this or hit a switch to, you know, open the next gate or something like that. And then yeah, you got a card right here. I don't know if these like unlock. You can get like extra like playable characters. They don't do anything, you know, have any different abilities or anything like that. But yeah, I just love the charm on this one. Just super fun. I think it's normally $10. I scooped it up on sale for I think like $3 just the other day, and yeah, I've been having a really good time with this one. It's been one that like every time I scoop it up, and again, I have played through all these levels once before, so if I'm making it seem like it's totally quick work, you know, it's definitely not a total cakewalk. And actually the only, oh shoot, I wanted to try to get that card there. That's okay, we'll just keep plugging along though. But yeah, the only thing I wish you could do is like use the right stick to like pan the camera around, because sometimes you gotta like just take like a leap of faith. That one was on me there. But yeah, you got these springs, and you can just kind of time your double jump. Let's see if we can grab this card. Dang it, took a cheap bounce. I'll just come back for some of these cards on the next playthrough, or when I, you know, go back for it, or on my main file or whatever. You know what I mean. But obviously you'll be able to tell pretty quickly if this one's up your alley or not. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of the Dadish games. I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard or anything, but they're just, yeah, charming platformers. But I think I like this one quite a bit more. I really like the art style. Not that I don't like the art style in Dadish, but and those are like pixel art. These are, I think this is the first game from this developer that's in this like 2.5D PS1 kind of era aesthetic, N64. But yeah, just super duper charming. I love how these are almost like Pokemon card looking collectibles. And then there's a boss at the end of each world. And yeah, the challenge is just like spot on. The only thing, other thing, I think I mentioned one other thing that I didn't love so far. I can't even remember what it was. Oh, the camera panning. But if you take one hit, you're instantly dead. And some of the levels, as you get a little further into the game, get a little bit longer. So it can be a little bit frustrating to have to keep like starting over on like, you know, especially if you're making it almost all the way. Shoot, I used my double jump like right at the same time as I touched that balloon, I guess. Because this balloon kind of gives us a triple jump, if you will. But yeah, just super readable in the sense of like, okay, I know if I land on these, or, you know, you just got to do it one time and you know, okay, that's going to trigger the, you know, them to crumble and then just bounce your way up through the hoop. I think there's like 15 levels in each stage, or in each world, I should say. But I don't know why it's, sometimes it's harder to play and talk at the same time than you would think, or than it should be, but maybe that's just me. But again, by now, should be pretty obvious if this one's up your alley or not. But again, you can see here too, these levels are getting like a little bit longer. Nothing crazy, but like if I were to take a hit right here on these spikes, like if I didn't realize that I had to wait for this platform and just tried to make like a double jump or something, like I'd have to play through that whole thing again. I think I'd even have to get the card again if I'm not mistaken. All right, we got the boss. I love how they do this bad boy approaching. It's just fantastic, and I just got to get this thing to slam its hands down on these spikes here, I think 3 times. The boss battles are pretty solid, nothing crazy or anything. Oh, I almost hit those spikes on the other side. Move it. Ah, shoot, not enough. Not enough. Come on over, buddy. Dang it. Not enough again. Try me, pal. Oh, dang. Okay, they're going much quicker. Come on. There you go. Right on the money. Oh, yeah. So we'll at least rip through the second world here. And I love that. Yo, 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 Dunkadillo. Just got like a ton of charm. I know I'm just a broken record here, but starts getting a little more challenging here. So this is where it's like, okay, yeah, if you take one little hit, you're back to square one. Not the end of the world, but let's see. I like that you can jump while you're sliding down the ramp there. Oop. Gotta just bounce our way over here. Swoosh. Oh, yeah, head first. Little swan dive. Oh, yeah, this game is just awesome. It's like the perfect game on the Switch, too. Like, every time I've been firing it up, I've just been, like, ripping through a handful of levels. And, yeah, I think I'm on, like, just got to World 3 the last time I fired it up. But then figured I'd start up a new file here fresh for the video to keep it spoiler-free. Per usual, but like right here, like right there, if I hadn't played this level before, not that I have them all like memorized or anything, shit, I can be able to get that card. Oh, we'll take it. Oh, we'll take it. It does show you on like the level select screen, like if there is a card on the stage, and then on top of that, if you've collected it yet. So really easy to like go back and try to collect what you've missed. Oh shit. Okay, gotta get right there. Perfect. Oh no, that'll do. Slam down, get that key. Oh shit! Like right here too. This is like another perfect example of like, if I wasn't on, you know, I guess you kind of see it beforehand, but like timing it for that frog, like you're totally blind to it when you bounce down at the bottom. So I feel like you could just very cheaply hit that again. Is it just mirrored on the opposite side? Yep. Oh, see, I almost did it right there. Oh shit! There we go. Have I don't think I've died yet. Heck yeah. Cluckadillo. Just got like a goofy sense of humor. This almost looks like a shark, a flying shark. These you don't have to do anything, like these pinball paddles, like they just kind of flap as soon as you land on them. We'll bounce up and over. Ooh. Yeah, I really wish I could use that right stick to pan over. Oh no! So yeah, here's an example. First death, now I gotta replay this whole chunk. Not that it's all that long, damn it, now I'm gonna get too antsy. Like once I have to redo something, I'm like, I start losing my patience. And I'm already pretty bad about having patience when I'm playing games anyways, and yeah, you do have to go back and collect that card again. Which adds, I guess, another layer of challenge, or whatever you want to call it, frustration, potentially. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we'll slide through there. There we go. You can kind of get your, I mean, you're obviously constantly bouncing. Oh, god damn it! Oh, my god. That ticks me off. See, not that I would have been panning the camera right there anyways, but I might have done it before I jumped up. Let's see. Let's just wait it out. But you can like do a double jump like super late or super early to kind of get your, you know, timing and rhythm with how you know, want your bounce to get going. Let's just slip right through that crack. Right back over. Let's go over here. Yeah, there we go. Tiptoe. We'll wait it out. Up and over. And then we gotta go right under. There we go. Alright, we'll try to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought I had to like collect another key. There we go. Swoosh! Heck yeah. I always say swoosh instead of swish because my one cousin who really liked basketball growing up, like he would always get the Penny Hardaway shoes for whatever reason. That was, I think, his favorite player. Shoot. How would I get that? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I've missed a ton of them anyways. But anyways, he would always, like when we would play like horse or lightning or whatever in the driveway, or I guess just regular basketball as well. He would always just say swoosh instead of swish because he was a big Nike fan for whatever reason. I think because they made the Penny Hardaway shoes. And maybe he just liked their stuff. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Heck yeah. Not to get totally sidetracked there. Sorry. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. I thought I was going to keep rolling for some reason instead of bouncing just because I hit that slope. Damn it. So yeah, this is where it can start to get a little bit frustrating just replaying the same thing over and over. I mean, I could try to be a little more patient. There we go. Up and over, up and under. There we go, baby. Oh, man, I thought I was going to whiff that. Right in the middle. Oh, I love that swan dive. Oh, man. Heck yeah. Well, I don't want to... I mean, there's a hand... I don't know how many total worlds there are. Oh, damn it. I thought I was doing a double jump. I didn't mean to launch myself. Yeah, you got your DK barrels. But yeah, I feel like I should call it before I get to the boss of this second world to keep it pretty spoiler-free. I don't know how many worlds there are. I think that was what I was about to say. I feel like there's maybe like 5 or something like that. But yeah, I'm having a great time with this one. It's got a great kind of funky soundtrack. And just, I don't know, super playful, super fun. I'm really glad that I didn't even know this one was released, honestly, and then happened to see it on sale. And for $3, definitely can't go wrong. But even for 10 or 5 or something like that, if it goes on sale for half off, definitely easy to recommend this one if you like what you see here. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for the video and keep chipping away here on this new file, even though I should just go back to my other one. Yeah, definitely easy to recommend this one. But broken record here per usual. Dunkadillo, some awesome stuff.